Good morning, Eagles. Today we're going to have news with Rusty, an entertainment update from Annalise, a video project from our very young classmates, a sports report with Tyron, and finally, weather with Luke. Hold on to your hats, SM, because this show's about to blow you away. Hey SM, I'm Tyler Brummel.
And I'm Grace Golonsky. First, some announcements.
Prom and Wonderland ticket sales have officially closed.
As a reminder, only juniors and seniors are allowed to attend.
If you wish to bring a non-SM student, guest contracts were due by April 30th.
Prom will take place in the Disneyland Grand Ballroom on Thursday, May 23rd from 8:30 to 10.
Seniors, we are excited to announce that the class of 2024 will experience an exclusive event for SM graduates only. Tickets purchased after April 12th are subject to availability.
Hey Tyler, do you ever wonder what's happening in the world?
Yeah, all the time, but I haven't been up to date with the news recently.
Me neither, but thankfully we have Rusty in the studio to give us some amazing news that you won't want to miss.
Thanks, Tyler and Grace. Hey Eagles, I'm Rusty Settleman, and today I'm telling you what's going on in recent news. A plane in Australia has made an emergency landing after circling around the airport for hours. The plane, Beech B200 Super King, a smaller kind, was wheels up for the entire flight, including the landing. The plane's gears had a mechanical error which caused the plane to land without gears working. This can be a very dangerous task because if the plane scrapes the ground, it could spark and ignite. Luckily, no one was injured. On a brighter note, the Eurovision contest occurred on May 7th, with the finale on May 11th. A Swedish artist named Nemo won the event with his song The Code, bringing home a title to his country. It is rumored that the event was rigged because they believe the Netherlands should have won. However, they could not have won due to the fact that they were disqualified for behavioral issues. Another interesting story is that over the weekend, the Northern Lights could be seen throughout North America. The Northern Lights occurred due to solar storms. Well, that's all for today news. I'm Rusty Titleman. Thanks, Eagles. Back to Tyler and Grace.
Wow, that was great.
Yeah, thanks Rusty. Now I can say I'm fully updated on what's happening right now.
Now for something different.
I can't wait. It's time for entertainment with Annalise.
Thanks, Tyler and Grace. Hey SM, it's Annalise with this week's entertainment. Starting off strong, this week on May 6th, the annual Met Gala was held. This year's theme was the Garden of Time. Many familiar faces were seen, including Zendaya, Gigi Hadid, Lana Del Rey, Jack Harlow, and Nicki Minaj. Sabrina Carpenter and Barry Keoghan showed up together and made their relationship official. We also saw a performance from Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo singing When You Believe. On another note, Taylor Swift announced her newest album, The Tortured Poets Department, on February 4th and released the album on April 19th, including 31 songs and one music video. Since then, 14 of her songs have taken the top spots on Billboard's Hot 100s chart, which includes the tracks Fortnight, So Long London, I Can Do It With a Broken Heart, and Florida. She also added this song to the album for her Eras tour, including the songs So High School, But Daddy I Love Him, Who's Afraid of Little Old Me, Down Bad, Fortnight, The Smallest Man Who Ever Lived, and lastly, I Can Do It With a Broken Heart. Well, that's it for this week's entertainment. I'm Annalise Parkson, sending it back to Tyler and Grace.
Thanks, Annalise. That entertainment news was really great.
I agree. Now for an awesome video project from our very young classmates.
A silent plan. That was so cool.
Yes, it was awesome. Hey Tyler, have you been keeping up with the sports recently?
I've been trying to, but I can't say I know everything.
Me neither. Well, it's our lucky day since we have Tyrion in the studio to give us some sports news you won't want to miss.
Perfect. Take it away, Tyrion.
Thanks, Tyler and Grace. I'm Tier Mate, and today in the world of sports, there is some crazy news, including hometown Lakers being 4-1, and this is first round, Caitlin Clark first overall draft pick in the WNBA draft, and to finish it all off, we will have an NFL draft report. First story we're going to be covering today is the Lakers vs. Denver series. Hometown Lakers got destroyed in the first round by Denver, who won the series 4-1. This is devastating to fans hoping for a Laker championship after a 4-year drought. Fans are also defeated because of the manner how they lost, being almost a clean sweep. Next story we're going to be covering is Caitlin Clark going #1 overall in the WNBA draft. She is the most sought-after recruit in the WNBA draft, if not the entire history of the WNBA. Her rookie contract with the Fever is a 4-year deal for a total of $338,556. She's expected to be one of the most, if not the most talented WNBA player of all time. Now let's get to the NFL draft. This year's draft took place in Detroit, Michigan. It is where teams can make their selections on top college prospects. This year's draft is full of talent, but the one position where that stood out were the QBs. The star of that QB class was Caleb Williams. This draft was an eventful year for the Steelers and Bears, taking the best draft classes rating. That's all for today's report. Thanks for watching SM. I'm Tyrion Mate, sending it back to Tyler and Grace.
Thanks, Tyrion. I feel so updated on the sports news.
Same, but I've been wondering about the upcoming weather.
Me too. It's getting so close to summer and I can't wait for some hot weather.
Well, that's perfect since we have Luke in the studio to give us a weather update.
Take it away, Luke.
Good morning, Eagles. My name is Luke Collins here with this week's weather. Starting off the week, on Monday, we have partly sunny skies with a high of 74 and a low of 55. On Tuesday, we have sunny skies with a high of 73 and a low of 54. Moving into the middle of the week, on Wednesday, we have partly cloudy skies with a high of 71 and a low of 54. And on Thursday, we have partly sunny skies with a high of 71 and a low of 56. Moving into the weekend, on Friday, we have sunny skies with a high of 76 and a low of 56. And on Saturday, we have sunny skies with a high of 73 and a low of 55. And lastly, on Sunday, we have sunny skies with a high of 74 and a low of 53 to close out the week. Well, Eagles, that's all I have for this week's weather. Sending it back to Tyler and Grace.
Thanks, Luke.
Yeah, thank you. Now I can start making some of my summer plans.
Awesome. Wow, look at the time.
It looks like that's all we have for you today, SM.
I'm Tyler Brummel.
And I'm Grace Glonsky. Have a great rest of your day, Eagles.